Look at those little cuddles. Isn't he sweet? Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the homestead. Our bunnies are 3 weeks old, so it is time for us to take that nesting box out of there. They've been in it long enough. While your bunnies are staying in that nesting box, it is not necessary to clean it out. Yes, they'll make a mess in there, but especially with just having a few of them, it's probably not going to be really bad. If you do decide, however, that you want to clean it out, make sure that you take that rabbit fur, remove that, replace the hay underneath, and then put that rabbit fur back in their nesting box. That's how they keep warm at night. So if you remove that, they're going to be getting way too cold. So if you're cleaning your nesting boxes, just make sure that you're leaving mama's fur back in there. Up to this point, they've been nursing. From now on, they're going to start transitioning to eating regular rabbit food. So let's talk about rabbit food for a little bit. Rabbit pellets are made so that your rabbits can be perfectly fine and healthy on eating just 100% rabbit pellet diet. And that's totally fine if that's what you want to do. We want to try to raise our rabbits as naturally as possible. So our rabbits are actually pasture raised. These bunnies are going to be going into a rabbit tractor in the next few days, in probably about a week to 10 days. So we want to start training them on how to eat grass. If you switch them over too quickly, it will really upset their digestive system. That's not what you want to do. So up to this point, they've been nursing. Now they're going to start eating pellets as well. And we're going to start introducing them to having some grass. So I brought in some grass in here, and it looks like Lucy is really, really loving it already. Because they're also going to be eating pellets, we want to make sure that they can reach that box. So we have their feeder box right here to my right. What I have is I've placed some 2x4 scraps down on the floor for them so that they can climb up there and get to this box. We want to make sure that they can get to the water. Again, they're training on how to be separated from her, how to feed themselves. So we want to make sure that they can reach all of those things. While we're on the topic of feeding your rabbits, I mentioned in the last video that Lucy had an unusually small litter. So after doing a little bit of research, I found out that rabbit breeders are reporting a shortage in their litters when they're feeding them alfalfa rabbit feed. So we had accidentally purchased a bag of all alfalfa feed, and we fed them that for about a month before we bred her. It is possible that that's what happened. So do some research and make sure that you're feeding your rabbits what you want to be feeding them. I will attach the link to a wonderful book that I've read, and it's called Beyond the Pellet. I'll put the link to that down in the description box of this video. So if you're raising rabbits, you want to make sure that you're feeding them what you want to be feeding them. Thank you guys so much for coming along with us this morning. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to our channel. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.